Hey everybody, welcome back to another video in my Bitget Get Educated YouTube series. Today, I'm going to show you guys my favorite crypto bounce pattern. Works on all time frames, very clean confirmation, very clear idea. Love this pattern, makes for a great low time frame trade. So yeah, I'm going to show you here in just a moment. But real quick, let's give a shout out to Bitget for sponsoring this awesome series. It's been going for almost a year now. Tons of great video content. So make sure you check out all the different educational ideas that I have shared in the whole series. But anyway, you guys, if you want to sign up, you can get 15% discount on your trading fees through Bitget, so you can check that out below. Otherwise, let's just go ahead and get right into the content and check out this bounce pattern I'm talking about. All right, you guys, so I'm going to talk about this real quick. I'm going to have a hard time finding examples right now, but I do have some old examples that I can share with you. But basically, it's going to happen after a big drop, okay? It's a very large drop, all right, and then a little recovery right here. And then price is usually going to round out a little bit. And then what you want to see is a higher low established and for price to bounce, okay? And so there's some rules to this. So usually over here, there's going to be like a couple candles, okay? And I will actually show you this here in just a second. But what you, here, I'll just drag this over right now, okay? So there's usually going to be, you know, like a couple candles here, okay? And you can see what happens. Big drop, okay? Price recovers a little bit, kind of fades around, goes sideways. This is where people chase shorts again and get stopped out. But basically what we have here is a higher low, okay? And what you want to see is price hold the top of this candle right here, okay? Let me change the color here. So you want to see price hold the top of this candle, right? If price holds that on closing basis, then you're going to see that this becomes a higher low, and typically we bounce, okay? And this is exactly how the pattern looks. Drop, round it out, sometimes a wick below, and bounce, okay? And this is exactly what we see here. Drop, okay? Little bounce, rebound, and then typically it goes a little bit higher. I don't know what happened after this one, but usually it goes a little bit higher and breaks these highs here, and then I just look to close on the halt of momentum, okay? So another thing you're going to usually see is really high volume here, which is going to be like a little bit of a capitulation type deal, and then once you get across this, that's when you're going to really see a quick pop, okay? Now I don't know how high it always go. I just, like I said, I close on the momentum stall there. Sometimes the momentum stalls here and kind of chops around. Sometimes you'll get a really nice pop and it'll go to retrace that whole move, okay? So that's, I mean, that's really the gist of it, you guys. So I've got another example here, okay? And you're going to see that we dropped, right? We held this little candle base here. You guys like that I'm using Microsoft Word right now, or Microsoft Paint right now? So we dropped, all right, nice high volume little candle here, and we did the little poop, okay? So drop, little round thing, higher low. You can see we didn't have any closes below. It was only wicks below on this time frame, and we held. So once I get those wicks below, no close below, that gives me an entry. If it were to die and then close below after that, then I could just get out, right? But instead, you can see that it holds well. It breaks above these highs and momentum stalls at the Gooner 22 EMA. All right, 22 EMA is where it stalls, and this is exactly where I would close, right up here when momentum stalls. So pretty quick and easy, you guys. I mean, honestly, all I do is really just look for a hold of that candle top here, okay? The top of the rebound candle, just like in both of these scenarios, all right? Exactly like this. And if that holds, typically it's going to give you a low time frame or a quick momentum bounce in the other direction. Very quick and easy scenario, right? And basically, if you guys want to know how I would set like my stop loss and things like that, so I would look for my entry right at this level when it holds, okay? Usually the stop loss is safe below here. You got a pretty clear wick here, so you can put a stop loss below there, okay? We even get this nice retest here of this base, okay, and a nice push. So on this kind of trade right here, I would enter right around here, okay? Even if I could get in on this. And then I would basically want to see momentum go straight up. So after this starts to push, my risk is really low because I'm probably tightening up my stop loss and don't want to see it go against me anyway. And then once it breaks here, okay, I'm going to really tighten my stop loss to at least break even, if not just start trailing it along the way, okay, as this goes up. So pretty simple. Like I said, I don't have like a defined target because it could be the 22 EMA, which is one of the Gooner EMAs, which is a free script you can use on TradingView if you'd like. Just search Gooner EMA. But otherwise, there's a lot of open air here. So here's a resistance, here's a resistance, here's a resistance. So any one of those, it could stall. And I'm usually pretty happy with my quick momentum move here. So I'm not too worried about trying to get overconfident because you did just have a large drop. So these rebounds in the other directions are usually quick, and then they can sell off pretty easy and go back to this area and continue chopping around or go lower. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and yeah, let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this video or if you have suggestions for future content. See you next time. Peace.